G'day and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge for the 14th of May. We need to capture 3 people while harming as few other people as possible. That's right, we are dealing with another pacifist challenge. So this is going to be a lot trickier. It's going to be a lot slower than a regular one because we got no slipstream. We're going to try and be finding gear and getting around things. If we look at the top scores, we can see that iTrade is the only one to have done this perfectly, and well, it took him 10 minutes, so let's see how we can do, eh? Okay, so the crash beams are things we can definitely use. That's good. We can concam it into people if we need to and then crash them, although that's not a particularly great strat. We're dealing with an alarm response, which means that we can't really let ourselves get spotted until we've at least made it to the cam. Fortunately, glitcher ships tend to have a bit of wiggle room. That's not great. I mean, we can definitely sidewind in and out. Okay, and then this is pretty bad for us. And then that is less than ideal for us. So this is a pretty bad ship. Not gonna lie. I'm not happy with it as a thing. Where are you lot going? You're gonna go down to there probably? Okay. Because, alright, we'll find out. If you're gonna go all the way out, then I'm gonna need to turn around soon. It is looking likely that you're going to head to the wrong spot. Okay. Yep. 10 minutes, eh? Alright, so are you going to stop here, which would be the worst possible spot? No. Okay. That is a mixed blessing at least. So what I can do is I can run for it. So what the plan is to go here and then potentially take out this window. If we can do this in sufficient time, we then retrieve ourselves and we got that. Or we possibly use a slipstream to get past behind him. But obviously I'd rather preserve the slipstream where possible. Okay, so we'll unlock that. And nope, we are going to need to use that slipstream. So we're just going to hang over here until they pass by and we can sidewind to a useful spot. Well, we're not glitch sick. No, we're not. Good. Okay, so then here, probably going to need to pull a similar trick. Going to need to steal from them and then try and get past this lot, which will be run into them and then run down this way. So yeah, we need you. Okay. Yep. Fine. Okay, how dumb a plan is this? Pretty dumb. Still gonna go for it. Steal. Then, you've not got a shotgun. Good. Oh, fuck. I wasn't charging you! Well, that sucks. I guess we're just gonna speed this up then. That's fine. Shit. Thank you. Hui. Okay, let's see. We crash this. Sidewind here. Crash you. Conk you. That's useful. Pick it up. Run this way. Pick it up. There we go. Pick it up. So yeah, that is a bit of a fun technique. I guess I'll just grab that. So you can't go into throw mode while you're carrying someone. So what I did there was I deliberately dropped my target, or threw my target in the direction I wanted to go. And then, with that done, I enabled the other thing. But I'm really annoyed by that dash. Basically, I just was too close. I probably should have backed up and then dashed in after he'd shot and, you know, had an opportunity to get away. I mean, well, I'm definitely not coming first today. Alright, cool. Let's try and stick to just a 5-point penalty. Target flees. We've got a subverter. So this is actually, depending on what the telly is, we either go for the telly or we go for the subverter. Ow. Okay, so there you are. There's the teleporter. So what we're going to do is we're going to run this way. Just straight up run. As soon as we're through the door, we subvert. That's fine, because we should be able to get away. Yep, good. And then we've got a subverter. And we can let that go all the way through. Deactivate you. And then I can go like so. Okay. And then we go this way. And then we let off the alarm. Okay, great. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to remote control our pod. See where our target ends up. I mean, technically what I should do is run away and then come back. But I don't think it's worth it. Also, what I'm planning on doing is this. Yes, definitely. Return to pod. Actually, I'll also take this, thank you. And pick that up. That was definitely intentional and not at all a dumb thing to do. And that would have been, yeah, if I'd managed to do the other part, fine. That would have been kind of pretty much ideal. But obviously I did not manage to do that fine. Alright, now, you are explosive, so got to keep that in mind. We've got an extra grenade. We got our conch hammer back. We can ride people through a section of the map. Got a wrench just for safekeeping. Okay, and we've got an extreme range swapper to help us get through a section or two. Okay, so we're going to start by over here, because we can unlock this door. And then we can just run for it. In fact, now we've got that grenade launcher. So the tricky thing here is, of course, that in this section, in this, yeah, the tricky thing here is it doesn't help us as much as it could, because we need 2 grenades to get through any secure section. Whereas anyone else would only need 1. I almost certainly, yeah, given that I would definitely have gotten this item, this is like ideal. Okay, we're gonna go this way, thank you. Oh, fuck. Crash you. Keep going this way. Yeah, you can charge after me. Ooh, hello. Yes, of course. There's a tracker. Alright, so one option. Wait for the tracker, swap with the tracker. Other options. Try to use the Sidewinder somehow. In some way that is useful. So you spotted me, which is not ideal. But if I just get away, it'll be fine. Oh, perfect. If we could only get close enough to crash that, that would be perfect. I mean, but we can't. Alright, do we try and get this item, and then we can swap with someone when they are more usefully close. In fact, that lets me get down. Yeah, okay. So we're going to use this over here. Dead. Thank you. This also puts our tracker somewhere less useful. Open this up. A visitor. Perfect. Okay, so extreme range swapper is not quite extreme enough, is it? Because I can get to here, which gets me to a point where I only need one, and then I can pop over here, hit you, get your key, keep running, and capture target is over here. Okay, actually that works. That totally works. Alright, so come on, tracker. You know you wanna. These guys might go a way that will be inconvenient. Yep, they have. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. I'll need to crash them. They'll teleport right to me. So we pop over here. Ah, no, they won't. Perfect. Okay, now. Thank you. Now. Okay, we now need to do this to get through. So I can just dead that. So you inconveniently have moved. Just gonna, need to get going further. Okay, now I can crash you. No, let's not be dumb. Let's not be dumb. Now I can go this way. I can steal this. Access, thank you. I said, oh, for fuck's sake, game. Right. So I got a little caught up on that corner, which is not ideal. That's okay. Now, I need to knock you out when I don't actually have a way of doing that. Right, so we'll pop up this way. Gonna need to crash or subvert a whole lot of them. Okay, dead. You can no longer teleport. Great. Now, I need to visit here. Strike you. Really? You're not doing the thing I wanted you to do. Let's just do this. No? Okay, come on, come on. No, you don't. Okay. That's okay-ish. We can do something with that. Now, we are going to visit down here. We're going to crash you to crash you. Gonna conk you. Conk you again. Conk you again. Okay, now. Oh, you're kidding me? Okay. You son of a jerk. Nope. Over here. Remote. Okay, there we go. Got out and we managed to get someone else in. I guess one of them was not crashed. So we end up with a -10 penalty. Well, that was a bit of a shambles. Pacifist dailies are tricky. Especially pacifist dailies where you can't just run past everything, and of course captures where you can't knock out your target are tricky. So, I mean, I don't think it's the worst performance. Who were the... We got 2 people. Okay, I don't know how we got 2 there. But whatever. That's not ideal. We end up 3rd. Seamus, well done. You got 1 fewer than us. I feel like at least one of those is somewhat bullshit, but whatever. Such is life. I'm pretty happy with that time. Kay said really good job on the time there. I mean, obviously, a lot of people have ended up injuring people today, and it's a hard daily. It's what will happen on occasion. Alright, well, I will see you next time.